Good morning, Snider, and welcome back to another episode of Panthers Pause. I'm Melissa Morales.
I'm Nolan Whited.
And I'm Lexa Thomas.
And this is Panthers Pause.
Second to last episode. Can you believe it?
You bet I can. I hate everything about these last few weeks of senior year. So much waiting.
I'm sure there's some good memories from being here.
Yeah, there was.
Amp Lab is launching 2 new shiny programs next year, so listen up.
That's right. First, a partnership with Three Rivers Federal Credit Union for those who dream of handling money legally. This is your chance to get a real-world experience in banking and financing.
And if numbers are your thing, but you secretly want to be a robot overlord, or at least manage one, there's a program with First Robotics. You'll handle logistics, operations, manufacturing, marketing. There's no need to know how to solder.
Important note, you need your own ride for both, so if your mom's tired of driving you everywhere, maybe start buttering her up now. See your counselor or Miss Breeding in the guidance before Friday, May 9th to apply. Here's a Bet You Didn't Know segment and a check-in with Rocca.
I bet you didn't know snails can't stick out their tongue.
I bet you didn't know rubber bands were better when refrigerated.
Bet you didn't know sharks had eyelids.
You know Australia is wider than the moon.
Bet you didn't know blood vessels can circle the earth.
Bet you didn't know sharks had eyelids.
I bet you didn't know mummified bodies can smell pleasant.
Moving on, a PSA for all you bookworms, or those who borrowed a book and forgot about it. All library books are due this Friday, May 9th. Time to return that overdue copy of Hamlet before Miss Fish gets to you. Here's a reminder before the school year closes of the end of year procedures. That's good enough.
Alright, Panthers, end of the year is coming up, so let's go over the new library rules.
All library books are due on May 9th, and the library closes on May 16th.
And Panthers, the makerspace also closes May 16th. If all your books are in May 9th, then the book reaper is going to have to come to your class and get you.
Seniors, listen up. Your final senior meetings are next week. This is where you get the lowdown on graduation and, more importantly, your tickets.
Students with the last name A through L, mark your calendars for Wednesday, May 14th at 12:50 p.m. M through Z, yours is Thursday, May 15th at 9:40. Now, in no particular order, Here are your top 10 seniors.
In academic news, everyone give a big congrats to Taya Turner, Fiona McGuire, and other students who have earned the State Seal of Bioliteracy Award. Your language skills are officially impressive. Also, congrats to our non-native speakers, Levi M., Riley S., Caleb U., Owen W., Kaylor A., Audrey R., Jeffrey S. We also have a few native speakers who earned the Seal of Biliteracy, Fernanda I., Vanessa O., and Guadalupe V., and the Functional Fluency Award, Jemina V. and Daniel H. Let's take a look at the top 10 freshmen for this year.
Congrats to the top 10 juniors this year.
Great job. Dang, I'm so hungry I could eat Brie Barnes.
What?
This is the lunch menu for May 12th through the 16th. On Monday, we have zesty orange chicken, mozzarella cheese sticks with marinara sauce, super sandwich, applesauce, sweet peas, dressing ranch with yogurt. And on Tuesday, we have a cheeseburger or a hamburger, Big Daddy's pepperoni pizza, Mexican cheese sauce, baked beans, crinkle cut fries, and sweet strawberries. And on Wednesday, we have Fiesta Burrito, Super Sandwich, Bean and Cheese Burrito, Carrot Cake, Spicy Street Corn, Assorted Juice, Fresh Vegetable Mix, Dressing, Ranch, and Yogurt. On Thursday, we have a pasta bar, Hawaiian pizza, green beans, fruit cocktail, garlic bread. And on Friday, we have chicken tenders, French bread, super sandwich, mashed potatoes, dipping sauce cup, chicken gravy, sugar cookies, and diced potatoes.
Last week we had a Peacemaker Spirit Week. Some of you went all out.
Great job, Panthers. Now to Alexa with your Snider Sports.
Attention Snider football players. Coach Tippmann has announced the requirements to be eligible to play next year. A new physical exam must be posted by April 1st and submitted on final forms. Complete the Trine Camp registration. Attend the Code of Conduct and Parent Information meeting May 19th at 7:30 p.m. in the Snider Auditorium. Attend all summer conditioning beginning on the 27th at 8 a.m. Wear a Snider shirt. All important documents, calendars, and required tasks can be found at www.sniderfootball.org. Look at the JV/varsity information tab. The boys baseball team played against Carroll High School on Saturday and ended the day with one win of 3-2 and one loss of 8-4. The boys went on to battle it out against the Generals on Wednesday and came out victorious with a 6-1 win. The girls softball team played both Bishop Luers and DeKalb High School on Saturday. The girls ended their day with a 6-0 loss against DeKalb and a close victory of 9-8 against the Lures. Sorry about that. On Monday, they went up against Concordia Cadets and came out with a 5-0 win. On Wednesday, they also went up against the Generals and ended the night with a 12-1 win. The boys' golf team fell to Bishop Lures last Friday at Brookwood. The Panthers were led by Sam C., followed closely by Jeffrey S., Crosby D., and Bobby C. Continued the recent strong play as well. The boys' golf team fell to Blackhawk Christian on Monday despite a very strong performance from Jeffrey S. with a 44. Porter T. teamed up with Crosby D. for a 2-1 match play victory, and Grady R. and Colton I. won 1-up in their match play event. The girls' tennis team, sorry about that, guys, defeated Canterbury last Thursday 5-0. The boys' volleyball team played against Woodland High School last Friday and won 3-1. The following day, the boys played against Leo Lions and also defeated them 3-1. On Monday, they battled out against New Haven and came out just short and lost 3-1. On Tuesday, they quickly put that end to the losing streak, beating East Noble 3-0. On Wednesday night, the boys defeat Concordia in 3 straight sets, 25-22, 25-13, and 25-13. Great job and keep it up. Let's go back out on the field and see what's going on with the construction.
Here with another field update. As you can see, weather isn't the best right now, so we're taking a break from doing construction. But we do have footage from earlier in the week. We are still working on the same stuff as last week. We are currently making the new tennis court, and then once we are done with that and tennis season is over, we are going to be taking down the old tennis court to make more room for the football stadium. Good stuff.
We cannot wait to see the progress along with the new stadium. That's all for me. Back to you, Alyssa and Nolan.
We'll see you guys next week for the last time.
Bye.
Bye.
I really will miss the seniors and how they have become quite creative in their responses to each other as well to the teachers. I feel like that was missing for a little bit, and I am going to miss them and their interactions. And good luck, AP Bio students.
Bye.